everyone. Welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Let's see some of the numbers here for LeBron James.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. And it's Quickly in at the 1. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Dončić. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And we are right in the heart of the season. Some teams starting to surge, others running into roadblocks, Clark.
That is the ebb and flow of an NBA season. You've seen it. It happens all the time. Nobody is able to stay up or down very long. I mean, enjoy the highs, but recognize the work that has to take place when you do hit a low period.
Now, here is James. Double team on James. Ayton finds Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Dončić outside. Smart outside. Nails it from 3.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Ingram. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Dončić with it. Now Quickly defending. Dončić against Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Dončić with the bucket.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We chatted about Scottie Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scottie extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Guys, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
It's James on the wing. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Quickly, following the score by Los Angeles. And here's Pirtle. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Dončić passes to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton against Pirtle. Ayton, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
And so it's Dončić with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. And he converts the layup. Dončić has gotten his second bucket.
And that's the weight room strength of Dončić right there, fully displayed.
Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Quickly outside. Pirtle with a screen on Dončić. Outside Barnes. Count the basket. Barnes has got 5 points.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Lakers trail by 3. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Dončić. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. And so here is Toronto, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Ingram. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 9. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. James, a screen on quickly to the paint. And James throws it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Now here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
And he can't get the first one. A skill Scottie Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys too.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Dončić feeling it out a bit. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Dončić, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dončić.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Luka Dončić is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, isn't that spitting slow, spitting fast, I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, I wanna hate this, although show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Toronto, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding.
Well, for the Raptors, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Quickly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet with a step back. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Ingram against James. Kicks it out to Smart. Smart got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
And they moved the ball so well, finishing in the top third in assists per game. So good at looking for the best shot possible at all times.
And to be number 2 in turnovers per game, it gives you a good sense of what a well-organized squad they are. They run a tight ship. Quickly finds Pirtle. Outside Ingram. Back to Pirtle. Clock at 6. And that one's good.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Smart passes to Dončić. Pass to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart outside. Misses the 3. Toronto leading by 4. Barnes with it. Hachimura covering. Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And here's Dončić outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Outside Barnes. And the bucket is good. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Smart. And here's Dončić. Guarded by Quickly. Hachimura from long range. This shot is good. Dončić making the play. Dončić has got his 3rd assist of the night. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. What Luka Dončić does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." BA, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. Now here's Dončić. 15 in his last outing. And that misses. That would have put him up. Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. Number 1, Luka Dončić.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers High Squad,
Let them hear you. Make some noise for Lakers fans.
The Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers type squad.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. And here's LaRavia. Pass to Hayes. Now here's LaRavia. Here's Connect. Goes up on the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Shed. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. LaRavia outside. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Dick, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Shed. To end the drought. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Vanderbilt. On the wing, Vincent. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Pass to Connect. The 3. Abaji with a rebound. Raptors trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Shed. Here's Abaji. He's covered by LaRavia. Here's Shed. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The assist from Ochai Abaji.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Let's go with a 3 and Connect with the 3. Connect's got 5 now.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Here's Shed. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Now here's Hayes. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
And his presence was certainly felt on defense. Blocked 3 shots and changed countless others.
Here's Dick. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mamukelashvili. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Vincent. Outside Connect. Here's the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Dick with it. The three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So for Toronto right now, Scottie Barnes is out there with Dick. Then it's Walter, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. James deciding where to go with it. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the night. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, BA, a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. James passes to Laravia. Screen by James. Fires the three. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You take a look at quickly. He's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the All-Star team. He's absolutely one of them.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. Outside Dick. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's defended by Hayes. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hayes. Laravia outside. Vincent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by James. Down low. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Now Vincent, currently averaging 5 points a game. Laravia outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and found a way to get the shot up and down.
Connects checked in for Vincent. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 10-point game. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. Here's Walter. He's covered by Laravia. Barnes passes to Mamukelashvili. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers lead by 8. Now here's Connect. Give him 8. James outside. They set the pick. Laravia left side. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Over Dick. The Lakers with another miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Barnes. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. Now James, guarded by Dick. Out to the right wing. James outside. Goes back up. 2 points. That one goes. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And Toronto has possession. Trailing by 10. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Dick. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Barnes. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dončić checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Ingram's checked in. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Over Ingram. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 8.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
If you see yourself doing, then you know what to do. Show us your rules. Next. Show us those rules.
A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. Number 1, the Raptors.
This squad loves to run. Their coaches allow them to play quick, free basketball, and it shows up in their fast break points.
Outside Dick. Pass to Ingram. Here's Shed. Barnes a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Now here's Dončić. Guarded closely. Yes, it's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Shed. Outside Ingram. Takes a 13-footer. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Lakers lead by 11. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, BA. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Guys?
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Ingram. He's defended by Hayes. Ingram against Hayes. Pulls up on the wing. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Dick against Dončić. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Marcus Smart in for LaRavia. Toronto also changing it up. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Shed. The free throw off from Dončić. And Clark with the landmark decisions opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
And Ayton with the stuff.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Quickly outside. Picked by Poeltl. Quickly passes to Poeltl. And he gets the bucket.
I like Poeltl's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Pass to Ayton. James outside. Dončić outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Raptors trail by 11. Outside Ingram. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Barnes passes to Ingram. Over James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram, setting the defender up to fail.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Ingram.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Now here's Hachimura. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart outside. Not really his range, and it's off target. Raptors trail by 9. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ingram. 3-pointer. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
First in points off the break. And they are in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. They handle the rock with care. And that also helps you defensively. Less chances for your opponents to run off a turnover.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. Quickly against Dončić. Hachimura outside. Here's LaRavia. Kept alive. Dončić. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Luka Dončić.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Dončić hits them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Give him 8 points now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
That free throw good from Ingram.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
LaRavia outside. Back to Dončić. Ayton, the screen on quickly. Dončić finds Ayton. That one goes in. Ayton's got 6 points.
Dončić knows he's the focal point of the defense, so Really good to see him find the open man.
Raptors trail by 10. Here's quickly, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Dončić. It's his first trip to the line.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 9. LaRavia outside. 1:33 left in the second period. Now here's Hachimura. He's closely guarded. Tipped. Barrett with it. Now Dončić defending. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
He's an opportunistic scorer in the open floor. Barrett makes sure to take advantage of these chances whenever he can.
And so it's Dončić with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Smart passes to Dončić. It's Smart on the wing. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Raptors trail by 9. Quickly passes to Mamukelashvili. Outside Barrett. Pass to Ingram. And a nice finish on the layup. Ingram's got 18.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
The Lakers lead by 7. Dončić with it. He's got 17.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Quickly from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds now. Over Barrett. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. But overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Front row, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
Switching gears now, let's talk about a common theme from that first half. Luka Dončić all over the highlight reel.
Hey, what's new? Luka's getting to his spots, executing with confidence. He's flat out toying with the D right now.
Yep, he's really good at that, Shaq. I mean, how can you not love watching this guy play?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Raptors trail by 9. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka Dončić is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an agile attack by Barnes. I mean, he really outworked the defense.
The Lakers lead by 7. Hachimura outside. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Now Dončić. From outside the arc. Dončić counted.
Watch out now when Dončić is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Raptors trail by 8. Outside Barnes. Back to quickly. Outside Ingram. Barnes against Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Smart grabs a miss.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Hachimura.
Yeah, you can sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
That one's no good. Raptors trail by 9. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Pirtle. It's Barnes on the wing. Check by James. The Raptors need to get off a shot. For 3, Barrett. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 9. Ayton gets a double team. And here's Dončić. He's guarded by Barnes. From the right block. Here's Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura. And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. 11-point game. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Pirtle. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Boy, Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Smart outside. Pass to Dončić. And he's going for the oop. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Raptors trail by 11. And here is Barrett. Toronto passing it around. Now here's Ingram. Fires the 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hachimura against Barnes. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Here's Dončić. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Ingram. And the shot goes. Ingram's got 20 points.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Now here's Dončić. 20 points for him.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here come your Lakers girls.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Ayton.
You know, a trend like this isn't going to please the coach or the front office. He's been a little more focused on other parts of his game, and rebounding is something he needs to put more emphasis on. And I'm sure they've talked to him about it.
Outside Barrett. Outside Ingram. Barrett against Smart. Pass to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Clock at 4. Barnes drives. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Barnes. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is the kind of vision that sets Barnes apart. Just a fantastic facilitator for his position.
Dončić against Quickly. Here's James. It's stolen by Ingram. And they're on the break. Quickly finds Barrett. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 15. Oh, great D that time from Dončić. Los Angeles leading by 11. Inside. Oh, Dončić playing above the rim.
Even for Dončić, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Ingram. Six to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ingram's got 22 points.
And I like the finesse of Ingram. I mean, coming into play, especially when the shot clock is winding down.
Barnes against Hachimura. Back to James. James, a freight train coming.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Raptors trail by 13. And here is Barrett, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Dončić against Quickly. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And this is why Barnes was the #4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
The Lakers lead by 11. Smart outside. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravius subbed in for Smart. Toronto also changing it up. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Dick comes in for Barrett. Shed comes in for Quickly.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And certain small forwards know how to orchestrate as well as score. Looking at the numbers for these guys over the last 10 games. LeBron James, number 1.
And we've all heard the term point forward thrown around casually. But when it comes to him, it definitely applies.
Absolutely. I mean, they want him touching the ball every time down, making sure the offense flows through him. He's going to make decisions that are good for his team out there, and those assist numbers prove that.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And here's Dončić. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. Screen by James. Dončić right side. Rebound Toronto. Here's Dick. No points so far. Here's Shed. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Lakers lead by 9. Vanderbilt with it. 5 points in the game. Dončić a screen on Barnes. Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Dončić. Here's Shed. On the wing, Grady Dick. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dick's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
LaRavia outside. And down it goes. 2 points. LaRavia's got 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Ingram on the wing. Check by James. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Vanderbilt to pass to James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Vincent's checked in for Luka Dončić. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Ingram.
LeBron James, shooting 1.
That free throw good from James. And it's the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 11. Here's Shed. Outside Dick. Pass to Shed. There's the triple. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Hayes with a screen. The 3, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's Shed. He takes it in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Gabe Vincent.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles leading by 13. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dick. And there's James from the arc. Walter pulls it in. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Shed. The floater, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The fourth team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Shed at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Now James. Give him 20. Screen by James. LaRavia passes to James. Outside Vanderbilt for 3. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Raptors trail by 14. Right side Dick fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Dick's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
LeBron at full speed. Rebound Toronto.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Pass to Shed. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. LaRavia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James passes to LaRavia. Here comes Toronto on the push. And stolen by Hayes. Vincent left side. Out to James. Unloads. Gets a very good look and converts. James has got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Barnes. He's out there with Dick, and it's Shed in at the point. James drops in the layup for 2. James has got 16 points here in the second half. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Shed. Outside Dick. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. LaRavia outside. Out to James. The three is up. That one is off. Toronto's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Shed. Six on the shot clock. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's defended by Hayes. Mamukelashvili, no good. The Lakers lead by 13. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Shed. Outside Dick. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shed. Here's Mamukelashvili. The 3 is up. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. James against Dick. And slam dunk by James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Vanderbilt against Barnes. Now here's Dick. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Walter. Here's Mamukelashvili. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
The Lakers lead by 14. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Lakers making a switch here. Dončić checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Ingram's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dick.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Now here's LaRavia. Dončić right side. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. There's a screen. The 3-ball. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
James against Ingram. Puts the move on. Here's LaRavia. Off target with the 3. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Ingram outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
LaRavia outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Hayes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
And the free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 15. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Dick. They get the rebound. Back to Barnes. And he sinks the 11-footer. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Takes one from 10 feet, and it's in, off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 15. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. And there's the screen. There's the block. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect. And Toronto also making a switch. Quickly is checked in for Abaji. Clock at 6. Vanderbilt against Barnes. 4-3. Again the miss by Barnes. The Lakers lead by 15. LaRavia with it. Now quickly defending. Pass to Ayton. And here's Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Now James. He's guarded by Barnes. James against Barnes. The shot by James, no good. Raptors trail by 15. Left side Barnes to the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. Outside for Ingram. Barnes with a screen on James. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drains the triple. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
Dončić passes to Ayton. Here's LaRavia. And here's Dončić. James outside. Here's the 3. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Smart subbed in for LaRavia. Toronto also changing it up. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili, and Barrett subbed in for Dick. Ingram against James. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Barnes a screen. Quickly passes to Barnes. Nice move inside from Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
So it's Los Angeles now. Dončić outside. Feet out. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors trail by 13. Soft touch off the glass. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
Just too good a player to leave open.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. On the wing, Hachimura. Dončić outside. The 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Barnes a screen. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Los Angeles leading by 12. It's James on the wing. From downtown, that one falls. Great setup by Dončić. Dončić has got 8 assists here tonight.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Barnes. Quickly against Dončić. Pirtle with a screen on Dončić. Quickly. Here's Barrett. Puts up the tray. Knocks down the trifecta.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Dončić. Shot clock at 5. Steady play from Dončić against contact.
Dončić giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Raptors trail by 14. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
It's your Lakers Ice Squad. It's all over the here on your Lakers Ice Squad. Let me hear you right now.
Ingram against James. Barrett up top. Quickly outside. Barnes with a screen on Dončić. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Dončić outside. Quick 2. All net.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Raptors trail by 16. Outside Ingram. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Bucket!
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Los Angeles leading by 14. James! The 3 is off. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Ooh, rejected by Dončić.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
And Barnes' guys encourage him to attack the basket because they know he will draw these whistles.
At the line for the Raptors, Scottie Barnes, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Smart. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for Ingram. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. Shed comes in for Quickly. And he's good on the second.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And so that wraps up the season series between these 2 clubs. And they must be pleased to have finished things off at 2-0 against Toronto.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Dončić.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Clock at 4, and there's a pick. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Raptors substitution, number 17, Garrett Temple.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Dončić.